Alright, back inside we go. Do we have a valid fast travel spot yet? Nope, not at the moment. We do have like a billion messages though. First off, TOUMA. That damn bastard. Now he's a master too? And how the hell is he that much stronger than me? Fine, I'll train up, and next time we run into him, I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. You just watch me. So he's talking about Mr. Feminine that came in and obliterated all of us. KIRIA says, things may not look good, but it's times like these where you can prove yourself a leader. Believe in your own choices and believe in your friends. Thanks, everyone. TSUBASA says, aw, Barry, maybe he's in the same situation I was in TOUMA. I'm worried about Barry. Let's hurry and find him. And then a sad emoticon. Alright, we need to head back inside, because last time we were here, we successfully got all those lanterns lit. So now I just need to try to get through here. Probably just gonna smack everybody to get them out of my way until I get back inside. Just so we can get at least to that point again before we start doing battles and stuff again. Going on out. Interestingly, I checked by the computer to see when people do side quests again. And TSUBASA, who I think only unlocked her side quest this chapter. Like I think it previously said you must proceed with the story first. But now we just finished her side story and it says you can do her next side story if you get her level up. I'm like, oh really? So now if I raise her stage presence, she'll gain access to another side story again, even though I think that happened. Even though I think it happened for the first time in this chapter too. So that's surprising. Do I talk to you or do I just touch the door? Large wall's blocking your way. Hey newbie, if you want to get past there, then first do what I asked you to do. Wait, I thought I did all the lanterns already. Seems like you finished. Alright, on to the next set, don't be late. So the new sets are all behind there? Wait, new set? It seems the path leading to the next area is opened. Oh! I'll be on the floor above, don't get lost now. I thought he meant the next set as in like the next set of lanterns, and I was like, no, not more. But he means the next set as in like place where people, you know, like actors perform and stuff like that. An actual set. Gotcha. Go left or right? Alright, we're just kind of out in the open right now. Ooh, branching paths around. Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. Take me, Red. Hello, Red. Just wanted to find a Red real quick before that got bad. Oh, that's my current squad configuration. Oh yeah, I've never started a fight with her before. I always switch her in and then probably back out. So she hasn't really had a chance to do her poses, has she? What do you oh! It's such an imposing sight to just turn around and see. You're weak against lightning and ice and dark magic. I don't think I have any of those things. I have fire, which you DR. What might be drain? She has. It makes a sad face. I'm pretty sure that means that they heal from it via drain. Oh, lightning. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Die, Inferno. They're so huge. That's just like this slightly startling thing to see when the camera first rotates towards them. Owie. Wait, actually I don't think that did anything to me. Alright. Well, guess what? I've got more lightning where that comes from. Are those guys oh, those guys are also weak against lightning. Just everyone. That's a surprise. Lightning for everyone. Yay. Follow up. Also painful. Ow. They figured out my weakness, which is punching me in the face. Flux will also be effective against the whole crew. Was ice effective against everybody? Not effective against these guys, but it would do a session on this guy, while also damaging the others. How about dark magic? They nullify dark magic. So let's do this one. Ice powers activate! There we go. One went down, two went down. Effective use of a skill. Do I still have a heal on this character? I do. Let's go ahead and heal up our damaged party member. All better. What is she so startled about? I'm sorry, I can't understand you. There's no subtitles during combat. Like they are very vocal during combat. They literally never stop talking. Every action says something, and sometimes they have a weirdly long sentence in reaction to something, but I'm just like, I'm sorry. They didn't localize the voice acting in this game, so if they don't subtitle it, I just don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ignore you. So she leveled up to 25. No stage presence yet, so sooner or later though, stage rank is going to level up and we'll get a chance to use her side quest. Depending on how many stage levels they are away from being able to use it. Got a little turned away, or turned around because I was running away from that purple. We got speed. Let's switch my gamepad to the map. Okay, that'll give me a better perspective of where I have and haven't been. This place is probably a little confusing if you go in and out of fights the way I was. So this is where I came from. There's a red. Boop. What's over here? Was that more purple? That was another purple, wasn't it? They just seem to spawn over there over and over again. So that was all in a circle. Oh, he's going to tell me what to do next. Oh, and a teleporter. Yay. Activate that right away. And then get out. Hello, items. You need a treasure key to open it. Okay. Let's find out what it is. It's a skill incense. Oh, talk to the NPC. Alright, you're here. The next task is to help another AD. The AD is waiting close to the small room in the north, so get on your to get your new instructions. He rules with an iron fist. You say something, guy? No, nothing. There we go. Talking to that guy made the blue guy disappear, which is part of why I did it. So there's a door over here. That's north. Kind of just trying to fill my map in and get an idea of how this place is laid out, because it's a multi-tiered environment. Ta-da! Gotcha! I'll take him on. We've got stage ranks to grind out, after all. As we stare lovingly at this cutscene transition. Yeah, you guys obviously are not vulnerable to lightning, because you're lightning monsters. How about you in the back? Oh, a red barbarian. We don't know what you do. Except that because he's a axe wielder, he'll be vulnerable to swords? Yeah, axes chop spears and are vulnerable to swords. Let's try using... Right, I don't have dark magic. I don't have any dark magic for you. You're weak to bows, though. That'll work. Except the session's gonna be a lightning attack, which would suck. And you're not weak against bows. Well, you might be. You're a melee user. Maybe. We'll find out. The answer's no. The answer is a hard no. Strike a pose. Grants each party member one turn. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Wow. Yeah, actually. During a boss fight, giving everybody an extra turn would be really useful. No, not lightning. Let's just use a sword attack on this guy. We'll lower his offense while also exploiting his weakness. There we go. It pays to remember that weapon triangle. Ow, my brains. And other things I like to not have be pierced by weapons. You guys weak against ice? No, you're not. You're against dark magic, though. I can do that. I can do this. Punish that weak spot. It's weak, but there's no session, so it's not the most effective tactic. I should probably swap some of these characters out, honestly. It would pay to have more people around that can properly session with my... Oh, you're also weak against swords. Everyone's weak against swords. At least the barbarian sword gets at least to a full combo. But aside from that, it's not a great time. He's still not down, huh? Alright. Let's see here. We know you're strong against spears, so it doesn't make any sense to switch to those characters. You might be weak against fire? Either way, these guys are weak against fire, if not spears, so let's maybe... I mean, I can get us. If I do this session, they get hit by ice, which they're resistant to, and sword, which they're weak to. That would probably take them down. There we go. That's one of them down at least. Oh. Getting murdered by squeaky ass, here we go. Squeaky ass weird jellyfish monsters. Instead of healing her, it's easier just to switch her out right now and just go for some fire attacks. Let's see. We don't know how you react to fire, but this guy will lead to a sword attack he's weak against also, and then lightning attack that he repels. We don't really want to see what that does, do we? Let's finish this guy off. Yep, he's weak to fire, as I was kind of hoping. Oh, but you're that means... Wait. Didn't you just do a lightning attack against him? Why? Huh. I wonder why it didn't seem to do... It seemed to crit him and be actually powerful. Huh. Interesting. Either way, murder! There we go. Fight over. Got it. New skills all around. I have to swap some items out, perhaps. Oh, no, I don't think any of those meters stayed full, actually. Fatal Sword. Bonus rank. Yes. Thank you. I like powering up my skills. Thank you. Horse Slayer. +1. Making me not regret not replacing these things. Like, see, it paid off. You're getting more. Zan for KIRIA? Give her a wave-based attack. I mean, giving her a wide variety of magic spells could be really effective, because that means she can always target weak spots all the time, which would be great. I'm just a little concerned about her limited slots here. I don't know, maybe Lullaby Sound? I think having another element to choose from is better than having a debuff that I may or may not actually ever use. But having access to a 4th element on my spellcaster, that's pretty strong. I don't know, maybe I'll learn the error of my ways. But I just know from habit so far I have not been using those 3-round buffs and debuffs that often. Partly because activating them with a character and then having them only last a few rounds actually makes them feel like they don't like they're not that much. But TSUBASA just got a Unity. Let's see here. TSUBASA can now get the Unity Stingray. Let's check in on our wardrobe. How's our mastery levels doing? Nobody should actually be mastered yet. I'm just curious a little bit about the levels of these things. You're halfway there. You're barely there, and you have a bunch of backups still. You've only got the first skill, and you have another one waiting. You're almost done. All right. Hopefully, KIRIA will unlock a new Carnage soon. That's all the more reason to press further into the dungeon, is to try to get her to whatever key item we need to unlock her next Carnage form. Switching to my map again. So this direction's new. In this particular zone, it actually almost feels like we need the map, because this is a very... I don't know, something about this specific zone feels especially identical. All the hallways on the inside. Definitely easier to navigate outside. Oh, we're on a floor higher now. Interesting. So I believe he said the person that's supposed to help is to the north, when I just went to the west. I'm aware of that. I'm just kind of taking a look around Lantern Room. I mean, I'm sure I just have to light the lanterns again, huh? Hi. Oh, look, that's probably him. Bruh. That ad earlier? What a joker. Okay. There's a paper lantern here. Okay, so I can't interact with them? Does he say anything new? No, he just says this. He just makes this little like Pokemon screech. It's a Charizard in the tall grass. No, it's not. It's never a Charizard. Hey, buddy. Just if you could step aside for a moment, I'm trying to figure out where this... Oh, that's a dead end, isn't it? Well, I might as well check to see if there's an item stashed around here. It's worth checking. Alright. So I was kind of hoping these areas would be connected. That's my bad. But I should just, I have that instinct to hear where I'm supposed to go and then immediately go the other places instead. Because I'm like, oh, let's explore first before we progress. But in this case, it seems like the opposite approach is most appropriate. Because it would seem that, oh goodness, oh god, there's so many of them. It seems that in this case, you can't really do much at first, then you get the objective, and then the guy tells you what to do, which is probably just going to be, hey, lamps again. And then at that point, I'll be told to go to the places that are all over the place anyway, which defeats the purpose of exploring in the first place. You're weak against ice? Oh, I forgot to heal my other character. Alright, so we don't use fire on these guys at all. So we don't want to use this chain. I just remember that I forgot to change my heal my character that has the fire attacks. I mean the dark magic attacks. But it makes sense to use her because she has the right attacks for this. Unfortunately, she's not doing great. Oh, cool. My character that has access to heals will get a turn first before that anyway. I might even swap my other character out anyway too. That attack on all enemies. They're weak, yeah, because they're weak against ice. Good. I may swap out TOUMA for TSUBASA for heals, since he specializes in spears and fire, and these characters are indifferent to spears, and it looks like you definitely don't want to use fire on them. Here we go. And then TSUBASA will have the opportunity to heal KIRIA. And everybody wins. Although it's still weird that TSUBASA has weird bunny ears. That part's still weird. What's with that? Alright, Dia bonus. Would you be a Dia for me and stop dying? Weak against lightning too, isn't that convenient? I have a surprise for you guys. Yep. This might be over right now. Nope, there's one left. He just barely survived that. Woo! Evasion. Successful. Now finish them. Got him. And we'll get our full session reward too. Good times all around. And we maxed out our SP, so let's go find ourselves a mini boss. Nope, no stage presence yet. I always want to call it stage presence. It's a stage rank, right? But stage presence. Oh, there we go. Yep. So TOUMA just got it. Now we got finishing blow, new Performa, which probably unlocked a new radiant skill. I already read the computer, so I know that he will not have unlocked a new quest. He can't get a new sub quest until we progress the story. But every other character is on the verge of a new side quest. Even TSUBASA, who just did hers a moment ago. Also, my battery's dying. Give me. Oh, he is right here too. Okay, sorry. I plug my controller in, or my controller dies on me. The big ass gamepad with a very short lifespan. Mako sending me messages saying, first Nobu and now Barry. Am I being stalked by Mirages or something? And then there's like a sad, drunk rabbit. TOUMA's Radiant skill is ready for Unity. Blockbuster. That's a reference. I'll kill you like that chain of Blockbuster places. I didn't really have a good... I did not have a sentence planned out for that one. I'm like, it'll come to me. It didn't come to me. Let's heal you and you. Everyone's good again. Gotcha. Alright, what's your deal? And you all would be? The director asked us to come help with the AD. Is that you? Oh, much obliged. I need you to adjust the lighting in the cast members' waiting rooms. I was in a rush and got them wrong. Find out what each cast member wants to figure out how many paper lanterns they want on, and fix them accordingly. After you adjust the lighting, make sure you can confirm with each cast member before you come back. Obtain key item, light essence 2. Alright, cool. You can turn the paper lanterns on with these, so good luck. First check with the room right here. Oh, light essence. Interesting, I don't have that many. Which means that maybe I need to restock. That's a dead end over there. So we set this up with Barry, so I kind of thought this was going to be a whole... Oh, hello. Kind of thought this was going to be a whole chapter about, like, musicians and, like, instead of pop, it would be more like electric guitars and all that stuff, but it seems to be an entire Mirage area that's based entirely... I'm sorry, Idolosphere. The entire Idolosphere seems to be entirely centered around, like, set design and being a stagehand and backstage workers and everything. Ah, you're the substitute AD. I want to get my makeup done first, so could you make the room a little bit brighter? Alright, one more. Got it. Oh, this is the perfect brightness. You did a good job, thank you. Are we done? Everything's going well, thanks, you've been a great help. Alright, so it is over. She said they wanted to do their makeup first, so I didn't know if there was going to be a sequence. I thought that maybe like, oh, help me do my makeup with this bright light, and then she does her makeup, and then it's like, alright, now dim it again, because my eyes are starting to hurt, or something like that, and be really needy about it. Hey, good work. I can tell just by looking at you that everything's going fine. Keep matching the lanterns in other rooms, just like you're doing. Don't forget to check the other cast members, check with the cast after adjusting them. So you need something? Can I use light essence? Sorry, but I gave you everything I had. You have to take more from the paper lanterns you don't need. Oh. So some of these rooms are gonna need dimmer rooms, and then I'll remove the light from them. There we go. I wish I remember how much light was in that room I already checked on accident then. To see if it was full or not. Have I talked to you yet? I was in there until just now, and I heard really loud rock guitar. I saw a blonde man. Is there supposed to be an E after that? I'm never sure, actually. With a weird t-shirt walking around, so maybe he's the one playing? Question mark? Oh, that looked worrying. Was that dark? Was that purple? Oh no, it wasn't. Alright, cool. Don't mind me, just wandering on over here, trying to make my way to the guest we saw before. There we go. Interestingly, you can see these other rooms out here that you need loading screens to get to. They show up on the map on my gamepad. So even though they're separate zones, they show up as one continuous map, which I appreciate. Because I've definitely played games recently where every 5 feet was another loading screen, which was its own map, which meant that navigating via map was impossible because you couldn't see where anything was anyway. Okay, so these ones are all full, so he'll probably want it dimmer, which means I'll get more light essence in my inventory. Hey, you're the substitute AD. It's so bright, I just can't relax it, bruh. Make it a little darker for me. Alright, I'll remove one and see if that's good enough. Don't want to overdo it. The essence of light. You are total bruh, peace. Alright. Is it a follow-up dialogue too? I'm so hyped, bruh, please. Well, he seems like a swell guy. I've never seen somebody so excited about minor changes in lighting. I believe we established that both sides were dead ends over here, so I'll go back inside. Then looking at the map, I'll navigate my way towards the last dead end, which I think was by the entrance. Not dead end, but the last path I haven't checked yet. Which will hopefully lead back outside. No! Oh no. I was very specifically trying to escape this one. I don't know if I want to deal with savage enemy encounters. Level 31. They're not that high level, honestly. I mean, I'm almost level 30. A little worried about that guy. I don't know what their deal is. But these guys are weak against axes and bows and wave attacks and death magic. So basically everything except for what this guy can do. So I'll just swap. Oh, I can't swap you out, huh? Even though you suck right now. That's a bummer. It's a bummer you're limited that way, because he's just not very effective in this setting. So I'd prefer to use somebody else. I mean, I could go beat this guy with the sword. This character over here is a caster-looking character. They're probably weak against swords. Not quite, but hey, not resistant, I don't think. Somewhat as expected, there's immediately a kind of threatening amount of damage coming in. Don't know what your deal is, but there's a bunch of these guys. I should probably try to put them to sleep, because there's so many of them. We'll try this out. They're supposed to be weak against dark magic, so are they weak against sleep? Did any of them get affected? Answer appears to be no. A big ol' NO, alright. If only I could heal everybody. This one raises everyone's hit points in defense, hit and evade for 3 rounds. You know, there's probably a valid time to use SPs when you're fighting a tough crew like this. Wow, they're not fans of her performance apparently. What are they? Whoa. Echo voice freaked me out a little bit. So you're resistant to dark magic, now we know that. These guys are resistant to all sorts of things. Might as well just keep wailing on that character, right? Unless I want to try lightning or something. Or just use strike oppose, but that would use up all my SP. I'd rather not use even more if I can avoid it. I could try lightning, just to see how it goes. Did I check how the other one's like? Oh, they're passive. Attacking everyone's probably a good idea then. It may not be very damaging against them individually, but at least it'll hit everybody. And I got lucky, and they're weak against lightning. Wait, is her face? Her face is a soccer ball, I think. It might be a stage light also for a concert. Those can look like that, kind of, but from here it totally just looks like I'm fighting a soccer ball monster, and that's weird. Healing up. A lot of damage focused on her. Alright, so my previous attempt didn't quite work out. How did ice look? It's garbage against these guys. Alright, so we'll do flux. Who's the most damaged? None of them! Yay! And there's gonna be no fallout from our party. Also kind of a bummer. I should probably... I wish I could switch somebody out for a bow user. But this character is useful for having something that they're weak against, and the other character... It'd be a bummer to swap out the other character because she has to heal. Well, if I can't get a proper session off of it, I might as well just use an attack against everybody. Because everyone's neutral against it, but against the entire enemy party, at least it's a decent chunk of damage, hopefully. There we go. Yeah, overall it's like 500 damage, so that's pretty good. And hey, we didn't get attacked this time. Cool. I'm gonna swap out then, since we're healthier than I expected. The minor damage we have right now could be healed by our protagonists if I wanted them to be. So let's go for a bow attack, since that's very needed right about now. Who's the weakest? You? Take him down. You're grounded. Ooh, sick burn. Oh, cool. Double kill. I don't think you can control who gets attacked afterwards, so that's pretty lucky. Maybe it's something really specific, like that character is probably clockwise from the one I killed, so maybe they continue clockwise. Maybe. I have no sample size for this because the first time I've tried to actually check. Let's just heal up our damaged character, since I don't have access to their weaknesses. Might as well get them so they're not half dead. Aha! Nice try, but you have failed us. You have failed them all. Let's destroy one, maybe? Come on! Yeah! Successful. It's your turn already. Huh. Right, swords are a bad idea. I could lightning you. It's neutral at least. That's the best I can do, really. It's a medium attack, so it's kind of damaging. 100. Could have been better. Like this. Murder for emphasis. Got him. Combat specialist and one more. Are you saying I just unlocked 2 achievements twice at the same time? That's surprising. Hey, level up. 26. She already passed the other characters now. It happens so abruptly sometimes. Ooh, maxed out this weapon. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to switch it out for. Magic boost. That's useful. Alright, we'll have to keep an eye out. The moment I get the chance, we can swap it out. Raises the party's hit and evade for 3 rounds. Good. But I like all of the other things too. That raises the party's offense. Yeah, it's a toss-up between the two. I'm gonna forfeit it though. Which is X. There we go. Raising our inheritance so we can throw away the skills we get from them. I'm not sure how I feel about the idea of having limited skill slots in RPGs. I get mixed feelings from them. Yeah, so if I go back here, we'll get back to where we left. We're back to where we started. So right up here is going to be the staircase. There it is. And then this spot over here on the left is where I got chased away by the evil monsters before. Let me through the door! Yeah, got it. Alright, let's find what might be our last guy. I think this is the only exit remaining, so unless there's 2 different rooms over here, I don't see how I'd get around. Give me a second, I need to look around. Seems to be a dead end. I don't know if there's anything stashed around here. No. No special trigger or anything. Well, at least my map's filled in. The map that you guys can't see, so just trust me on this one. Crom was very vocal. They got a new topic from Maiko. They're very talkative. She's always bringing something new up. It'll probably have another drunk bunny again, because she apparently assigns her drunkenness to her personality, which is kind of what predisposed me to side against her when we had her drunk at work, because the game acts like they almost chastise you for thinking that, being like, she was doing long drinking parties with executives to get us our business so we can keep our doors open. But like, literally every image she's ever sent me on this phone is an image of a bunny drinking martinis, and it's like, no, I think she just likes to drink either way though. She says, looks like Barry really showed us what he's made of. He may have lost his powers, but he's still got the heart of a Mirage Master. Memori's safe at the office, but she's really restless. She must be awfully worried about Barry. Alright, so there's 2 lit right now. Ah, you're the substitute AD, right? Could you bring some light over to the master in the room deeper inside? What? Bring some light to the master of the room deeper inside. That person likes the room bright, but I don't need it to be that bright. So he wants me to take light out of here and take it elsewhere. Okay, so I'll turn off a light. I guess if I go around the corner, there'll be another room. This brightness is enough for me to feel comfortable in. I'm satisfied. Okay. So leaving one's the right call then, it seems. Seems like they're happy with 1. I'm surprised so far I haven't used more than one. So that's 3 rooms so far, where the solution was just to add or remove 1 light. I guess it's not that I should expect any real complexity here. The situation doesn't really lead to some sort of complicated and fascinating problem solving. It's mostly just an excuse to have the player run around the entire map and make them walk into every hallway. It's filler, ultimately. That's just what these games are, though. Huh, you just upset AD, right? Don't you think this room is somewhat dark? This is bad, you should know. You know, some call me the master. You'll have to make this room brighter for me, or else. Here we go. This is just a part of the JRPG genre. It's just the sort of filler section of the game. Every level has its story and its boss, but everything in between is, hey, look, repeating hallways and, I don't know, some minor task to just make you spend some more time. Wait, what did he say? You should know that you're still taking forever. You're taking forever and it's still dark. I figured as much. We probably have to add all 3, but I'll check with him each time just to see. After all, you want it to be perfect. Nope, same dialogue. Alright, that last one. Probably the last essence I have too. Using light essence to turn the paper lantern on, and... You should know, you finally did it. This is the brightness level that I absolutely need. Hey, you guys. Oh, hi. You seem to have finished your task. Thanks, it's a big help. I'll let the director know, and ask the director about your next task. So we want to talk to the same person again. Okay, head back to the room with the teleporter in it, and we're good to go. I'd have to rewatch the footage to know for sure, because I wasn't paying super close attention, but it didn't feel like the rooms were actually changing in brightness. I feel like that kind of would have been a nice touch, to have them actually change in brightness when you were changing their brightness. I don't know, maybe I'm being oblivious and didn't notice. I'm definitely talking about something that I wasn't actively paying attention to, so we'll see. You're weak against, not bows. You're weak against bows, alright, but the follow-up would be lightning, that's bad. That's bad. Let's look for a different skill. Lightning and fire. That's actually best case scenario. Weak against fire, and the follow-ups are going to be ice and sword. He's weak against one of them. That was an angry bow attack. Secret ingredients were spite with a side of hurt. Let's see. Attacking the mage is probably the best call, although it'll nullify the ice, unfortunately. But this one will only have 1 follow-up, and that'll be exclusively bad. I don't know. I could check how the other one goes with the lightning situation. 1 follow-up, and it's not a resistant one. I'll go for it. It's a medium attack at least. Honestly, I don't think there was that much of a difference between the two. They're both gonna have 1 follow-up that was valid. I'll just try to prioritize the ones that are already injured now. So we attack you with darkness. Yeah, let's finish you off. There's no session, but it's gonna take them down regardless. So it won't spill over to other enemies, but at least they're down. You're the one weak against fire, and then sword. That'll be good. Got him. They're not happy about getting got. Alright. First priority should be to heal. Just so things don't get worse here. And then... Flux is a bad call. How about our new wave-based attack? It doesn't work either. Ice. Nullify. Fire. Oh right, we already knew about fire, dummy. Slipped my mind for a moment there. we keep expanding her moveset of different elements, so I gotta try to keep them all in my head because I'm starting to forget which one she has access to now, which is an ever-growing list. Whoa. Protagonist has now reached 28. And stage rank 6. That'll probably unlock a new weapon or something. He got Leader's Ardor. Oh, stage rank 2, Eleonora. Alright. Got Markswoman. We'll see. It didn't mention a new skill, but maybe when I go back we'll hear about a new skill. Oh no. That seems nice. I kinda want it. Damn it. Ah. Do I want Wormslayer or do I want Tarajaka? Or Tarukaja? Ah. I like to keep, as an extra option, buffs and debuffs in the game, but also I want all these different attacks that can take care of all these different situations. And an anti-dragon attack just seems like it'd be a cool thing to have one character have. I don't know. Ah, I might regret this. I don't know. Oops. Oh, wait, no, don't replace Fatal Sword, sorry. There we go. Actually, canceled out of continuing. There we go. So many skills. Skill boost. There we go. That's a nice skill upgrade where I feel good about it. Because I unlock a new skill and I just get it. And it's like, bam, put it on there. You did it. We'll have to see whether or not Ellie unlocked a new story mission, actually. I don't think it mentioned it, but it might have been because she also unlocked a new skill. Maybe that took precedent for the messages. Or maybe it's just a new skill and I have to raise her stage rank even more for her next side quest. I would say both are pretty possible. But it would be funny if it turned out that I unlocked a side quest just because that means I'm continuing this very specific pattern of, I was looking at my map so I got caught off guard by that one. I've had a weirdly specific pattern of like, let's do side quests for one episode, then let's do progression to this dungeon for one episode, then let's do side quests for one episode. And it's been consistent, weirdly consistent between the two. So your weakness is ice, lightning, dark magic. I should probably just switch you out for the healer then. You can do lightning though. I mean, yeah, ice, lightning, sword is probably a good combo. Yeah, I'll stick it out, and I'll get to lightning their whole party in a moment. I was thinking of switching her out for a healer. There we go. There's some damage. And then you can attack the whole lot of them with lightning. Wouldn't that be nice? Damage acquired. Wow, lots of damage too. When they're weak against the element that she's using, they're doomed. They go down fast. Let's see, ice on everybody, also effective, same way. And I'm happy to use these really expensive skills too, because I'm about to go back to town anyway and recover, so I can just keep going. New level, 26, but no stage rank, unfortunately. Would have been nice. All right, let's see if I can reach this thing. Onwards. There we go. Let's warp on out of here. Alright, so I'm gonna head on back to camp, and let's get our last skills unlocked, and then we can head elsewhere. Or maybe even head right back here. Alright, we've got 3 Carnages and 3 Radiants to unlock, so let's get busy here. Alright, 1 for Kata. It's right here. Yeah, Silver Feather. No, it's not. Damn it. Alright, the green ones are the ones I already have. This one, nope. Stingray. There we go. It's weird. I kind of feel like the screen that unlocks stuff should just list the things that you haven't unlocked yet. That part seems slightly weird to me. It's not like it's a massive hassle to find the thing that you need to unlock. It's like a couple seconds. Like even if you don't notice the whole green text thing, it's only like a couple seconds of is it this one? No. How about that one? So it's not the biggest deal breaker ever. It's just like it's weird. Like it'd be like if you went to a store in a video game and the shopkeeper listed all of the items that you had, and all the items that they had, and just didn't make it clear at all which ones were the ones you could actually buy from scratch, and which ones were the stuff you already were holding. Like it was just all in one list. That's kind of what it feels like. That's slightly odd. Alright, Poison Arc. Nope, that's not the one. It's listed as new, so I thought that maybe I need... Wait, did I use it up? Is that what's going on here? Oh! Okay, never mind. I thought I was being slightly misled, but it said new because it was something I could have unlocked, but I just used up the resource for it. We're gonna have to go just defeat another hellish doll, which shouldn't be that big of a deal. So we'll come back later. Now the Radiance. Alright, TOUMA. Where's the new one? Blockbuster. When performing a pursuit weapon attack during a session... What's a pursuit weapon? Just a weapon... Is that just an attack, weapon attack during a session? Anyway, critical rate increases. It's passive. Don't have to worry about it so much. I don't think I've heard the term pursuit weapon yet. Maybe I'm unlocking some. I could be unlocking something about a mechanic I haven't even heard about yet, for all I know. Or I could be forgetting something. Let's see. Great Director Itsuki. Same effect as Director Itsuki, but the target change after a session overkill will occur once more. Oh. So Director Itsuki, is that how target will switch instantly and attacks will ignore affinities. So if you defeat an enemy during a session, it switches targets, and Great Director seems to make it possible to switch targets twice, so we could potentially chain through 3 different enemies and take them out, I suppose. It's both passive and useful, so I'm not going to object. Ellie, what's yours? Der Freischutz, or Freischutz. Yeah, it's Der Freischutz. Increases the critical rate of it. This cast member's weapon strikes. Oh, cool. Just a general crit. Alright. I wonder if... I think that might literally translate to free shot. I know Frei. Oh, it's Der Freischutz. Right, because that's how you pronounce the F-R-E-I. That part means... I believe that part means free, and Schutz might actually just mean shooting. The funny thing about German is that because English itself is a Germanic language, it's surprisingly common for you to look at the pronunciation of a German word and be like, oh, I know what that means in English, because it's almost the same word. Alright. I'll double check with the computer real quick to see if Ellie's side quest is available. And then we're going to call it a day. But with this new information. Nope, she needs her stage rank up even more, so we're going to be going right back in that dungeon next. See you guys next time.